Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, with rumors about Yellowstone being cancelled with Season 5, Part 2 spreading across the internet, I know that it's weird to mention Season 6 of the show. It might seem a bit unrealistic, or perhaps too soon to even suggest that there might be a Season 6 at this point. But hear me out, the news of Yellowstone being cancelled goes hand in hand with the news that there will be a sequel series that will kick off immediately after the show's ending. Based on the statements coming from not only Taylor Sheridan, but also other Paramount officials, it's clear that they are ending Yellowstone just because Kevin Costner is leaving the show. Otherwise, they are all aware of the fact that there is still a lot of material that's waiting to be covered. This is exactly why they are already working on a new show that will act as a follow-up story. Based on the same statements, the new show won't have a major time jump. So we will basically be watching Yellowstone Season 6, but we won't call it that because we won't have Kevin Costner in it. That's it. Who will be in the show, though? Which original Yellowstone members will return to the screen with a new sequel series, aka Yellowstone Season 6? Well, here's your answer. According to the initial reports, the majority of the already existing Yellowstone members will be in the sequel series. This means that we will watch Cole Hauser, Kelly Riley, Luke Grimes, and Wesley Bentley reprising their respective parts. This would be a wise decision since it's pretty obvious that it's almost impossible to properly wrap up all these characters' stories. I mean, they would have to kill more than half of these characters to eliminate their storylines seamlessly, which would be a total shame. It would be a disrespect to not only these specific characters, but also to us, the fans who have been investing our time in the stories of these people for years. I said the same thing regarding John Dutton, and will say the same for the rest of the characters as well. They deserve a proper ending that is way better than a simple car accident that kills them all. And I believe Paramount is very much aware of what backlash such a botch ending might cause among the fans, which is why they want to release the sequel with the majority of the existing cast members. The cast is also seemingly willing to participate in the Yellowstone franchise as long as their character stories continue. For instance, Wes Bentley recently expressed that he would be more than happy to be a part of the upcoming sequel if his character, Jamie, somehow survives Season 5 Part 2. Similar remarks came from the rest of the cast in various interviews before. That's to say, as long as they are wanted, the cast is already on board for many seasons or shows to come. Here's the problem. Even though both the Paramount and cast are willing to continue the saga as it is, Taylor Sheridan seems to be not in favor of moving on with the same people. In fact, we can claim that Sheridan refuses the idea of having a show that is basically Yellowstone Season 6. Instead, he wants to move on with new names, new plots, and perhaps even a new location. How that show would be a Yellowstone sequel, exactly, if there is nothing similar between the two, is the question I would ask in response to that idea. Nevertheless, it's a fact that Sheridan basically expressed his desire to not include any of his already existing and beloved characters in the new sequel show and move on with new actors, such as Matthew McConaughey instead. It seems that Sheridan and Paramount are in conflict regarding how to move on to the sequel series and the Yellowstone franchise in general. And depending on who wins this conflict, the cast members of the new show aka Yellowstone Season 6 will differ. Who would you like to see in the Yellowstone sequel from the original cast members? Are you Team Paramount or Team Sheridan? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.